Hello everyone and welcome back to Tomb Raider. So you might wonder where we are. We're not actually that terribly far away. If we look at the map here, we're not actually going to look at the map here apparently. If we look at the map here, we're actually in the Chasm Shrine. So we just came through the Chasm Stronghold and, stuff happened. A lot of bad guys, and then we walked over here, and then the Oni totally got blown off the bridge, and then I walked inside and said, hey, there's a fast travel camp. Guess what? That means I can go ahead and 100% everything else. So I went through, and if we zoom out here, if I remember how to do this, that is totally not how to do that. There we go. Okay, so I went through and I grabbed all the stuff from everything else. So everything else is 100%. So that's good, theoretically. Now we just need to keep it up. So I think the Chasm Shrine is the only thing with other stuff in it. The location unknown, I think, is the final boss area. So we just need to get all the relics, all the treasure maps, all the documents, all the camps. Yeah, we actually haven't done all the camps yet. So we do this, 100%. Then we are done. Now, you might notice also I have 5 skill points and 4,268 salvage. That's from 100%ing everything. You go through, you do that, you will find everything. Also, a little bit of experience from just hunting as I was trying to find a lot of stuff. It took me like 8 hours to go through and 100% all this. So just be glad that didn't happen on camera. So we're going to sit down and we're going to allocate our skills. And our skills are going to be... We have 5 skills. We have 3 there and 2 there. Well, there you go. So that pretty much simplifies that matter. So I might as well put you there. Thank you. And there. And there. So that's all the expert stuff done. And now this gets to be 100% and 100%. All right. Yep. 100% there. 100% there. 100% there. Okay. Now, what about gear? Gear we can totally do. Maybe. Possibly. So let's see. That's done. That's done. That's done. That isn't done yet, but it is now. That's done. That's done. That's done. And now that is 2. Okay. Good. Shotgun. Time to do this 100%. We might actually run out of scrap here. It's possible. It could happen. Maybe not. We seem to be going through pretty rapidly here. No, these are pretty expensive. These might actually wipe me out. I might not actually be able to do all this. That'd be pretty funny after all my trouble. Okay, so that's 100%ed. And then this. I really don't want to do burst fire on my handgun. In the name of completeness, I might do it anyway. Oh no, can I not afford it? That's hilarious. Yep, I can't actually afford burst fire mod. Okay, well, high capacity mag I can do. How much scrap do I need for this? I need 450. But everything else is done. That's hilarious. Well, we still have to go through the chasm, and then we get another base camp. So, theoretically, that should do it, right? Oh, you know what I just realized is that I am not covering up my controller. So you can probably hear me go clack clack. Yeah, I removed the muffler blanket because it was warm. But I will totally put this on as a sacrifice to you guys. Don't you worry, I will do it. And there we go. That should be nicely muffled now, so you won't be able to hear the clackety clack. Okay, so what are we gonna look around for here? So there's a thing down there that looks like an artifact, and that looks like a guide. Oh, that's actually inside the door. Okay, well, we can do this real easily.
We never had a chance. They were waiting for us, hundreds of them. We never even made it to the sacred chamber. From the beginning, we were doomed. And now, I wait for my ancestors to take me. I can hear them. The Oni are killing my brothers. eating them, consuming their souls. So much death. I'm that last one. What is my fate? Will I become one of them? Ancestors, hear me. Please, take me away from this, before the Oni come for me. Please, take me to the afterlife. Let me die in peace.
Okay, and I think that's the last log we need. How are we doing on ammunition? I think we should be doing okay. Yeah, nothing needed there. Nothing needed there. Nothing needed there. Okay. We are good for ammunition. Let's go ahead and knock down the door. And try to keep your eye out for stuff. Stuff being like that right there. Map updated is a good indicator that there's stuff. Okay, so looks like we got ourselves a puzzle here. Okay, we can deal with puzzles. Let's try to grab the artifact first. It's right down there. And if there's any harm in it.
I've seen similar artifacts from the banned giant site in Thailand. How did this get all the way to Yamatai?
Oh, bad shipping expedition. Probably. Looks like there's one more vase in the chasm shrine here. Let's see if we can find out where it is. Well, there's a treasure map there. Document there. If we get the treasure map, we'll be able to find everything. So where's the treasure map at? That is up top. Can we get up top? Well, let's try to figure out this puzzle first, and then we'll see if we can get up top. Alright, so we come in through here, and I guess we raise this? Sure, why not? Oh, that's a lot of spikes. Okay. I think the spikes extend and poke people. That seems like a very likely thing that could happen. So don't go in there, because that would be horrible. But if we raise this one up now... I'm assuming this actually raises something up in there. Yeah, there we go. I knew there was a... nope. Actually, I didn't do that all the way. That was stupid of me. Okay, come on up. It didn't lock in place or something. There we go. Okay. Now, we should probably close that door. It's a door, right? Is it still a door when it's horizontal, not vertical? Is it still a door? I don't know, man. Then, I mean, in a car, it'd be called a... Well, if it was on top, it'd be a sunroof. Okay, so do you think we lower this, or do you think we leave it as is? Well, chances are what we're trying to do is bash through that rock. So in that case, we totally leave it as is. Alright. So that being the theory, what do we do with this? Well, there's rope, so chances are we use the pulley. That'd be my best guess. We'd probably use the pulley, like, right here. And we make ourselves a pendulum. That's got to be it. Okay, I agree with that assessment. So gonna knock a hole in the wall. Totally did. Okay, good. Now, to get up to where that treasure map is, how do we do that?
Need to get up there somehow.
Well, there's a slat there. Oh, there's totally a ramp right there. So we go up the ramp, get up the slat. That gets us at least up top. And then we can figure it out from there. Yeah, so this will get us right to the treasure map, I believe. Yep, treasure map's right there. Okay. So now we have all the reward locations, so that's nice and easy. And then we'll grab some salvage here, which is not near enough to get our pistol ready. So we see that there's document there, relic there, and then that's it. There's got to be a camp somewhere too. I have no idea where the camp is. Okay, but where's the document at? Oh, did I actually miss it? Yeah, see, this is what I found when I went through all the other sections, is that there were huge areas where I just totally missed like a book laying on the ground, like right in front of a camp even in some cases. Very silly.
Well, it had to be done. Lara left me no choice. If I thought she could play the game, I might have let her in on my plan, but she doesn't have the grit for this business. She isn't ruthless enough, and this discovery has to be mine. I've crossed the line. It won't look good, so... As unfortunate as it may be, she can't make it off this island. None of them can. And whatever happens with Sam, it just makes this whole story all the more newsworthy. I don't think Matthias or his Solari can be reasoned with, so I'll need to slip away as soon as this ritual is completed. I'll make the perfect sole survivor, returning with the authorities, the cameras, and an appropriately convincing expression of sorrow.
Well, that makes me feel a lot less bad about him dying horribly to those Oni. Bastard. Okay, so I'm assuming the other things are... Yeah, they're further on. Okay. So we'll mark that for now. So I guess... How do we get up here? That's a good question. My guess would be... We go up top... We go around like the other side and jump for it? No, that sounds dumb. What might work, though, is we jump up over here and then assess the... How far is this jump? That is way too freaking far. Okay, but what we can do is... We get on top. We can... Yeah, we use this as a pendulum. It swings towards us. We get on top, and we ride it to victory. That sounds like a great idea. Okay, so pull it over this way. Oh, that didn't work. That totally... Ow, 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 ow. Okay. Okay. I think the plan was solid. I think I just jumped at the wrong time. That's my current theory. I think this will work. Boy, it really just stays itself very, very quickly, doesn't it? Okay, try that again. And another thing I learned is that rope arrows don't actually use up any rope ammunition. Oh, nope, 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 nope. See, I jumped at the wrong time again.
It's too high.
Oh, it's too high. Of course, I can lower it. I can totally lower it. That's this one, isn't it? That is not the right one. It might be the right one. We can try it. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Okay, so now we don't need to do any of the pendulum swings at all. So now we just come over here. The other side's probably going to be the best shot I have at this. Can we, like, get on top of this? We can. And jump. There we go. And then how do we get over there? Well, this is where I thought the pendulum swing would work. But we don't need the pendulum swing. I think we can totally make that. Maybe. Nope. Nope. Couldn't make it. Okay, so... Oh, kind of bashed in there. Interesting. Does that mean it could still swing? If it can still swing, that might still work with my original plan. Alright, so come over here, do this. Sorry, rope. Okay, we pull this over. Yep, there we go. Okay, it did not knock away the... Okay, so the trick is going to be timing this. I was kind of hoping it would knock away the gate and we just walk right in, but that's totally not what's going to happen there. Nope. Okay. Maybe what we need to do is do that and then go over to the side and jump on? I don't know, man. The timing's really tricky. We can go over to this side and jump on. That might make it a little less tricky. Can we do it from here? Does it matter? I don't know if it does matter. Kind of... That might actually get close enough. Yeah, we can try it. What the hell? Let's try that again. The trouble is she's recovering from the, oh, see. Didn't work. She's recovering from the pulley, and she's not able to line it up properly. Maybe not this side. Maybe it's the other side. Because the other side has an actual opening that we don't need to get on top of the railing to get to. Yeah, see, there's an opening right here. And she jumps over here, gets on top. As it's swinging? Or is there another way up that I'm just missing here? I mean, it'd be really nice to just be able to, you know, grab the bow and rope and tie it to the chain and totally work, and that'd be great, but that's totally not how that's gonna work. Alright. Maybe we do this from higher up. And then we jump on top of it. That could work. A little dangerous, but no more dangerous than what we were doing before, so really... Okay, so now it goes. We jump on top. That totally worked. Yep, you can totally make that jump. It totally worked. Oh, okay. This has the smell of a trap.
Sun Queens. The fire ritual where the queen chooses her successor. Chosen priestess enters the monastery. And she's given your power and becomes the new queen. Wait a minute.
Many have given up their souls willingly for this gift.
Now the first and last queen lives a half-life, a soul in a decaying body.
Vessels. It's not transferring power. It's transferring a soul. All these queens, they're all... you. Himiko. First and last. Oh God. And now you want Sam. Well, you're not getting her.
Okay.
Sam, a vessel for the Queen's soul. I've got to stop this madness.
Damn right. Okay, so there's something over here we can grab. I'm glad I checked first.
I have no choice now but to meet my fate. Tonight, I climb the stairs to the Chamber of the Sun, but I will never submit to the ritual. I will not emerge queen. None will ever believe what I now know to be the truth. A twisted evil beyond imagining lives within the Sun Queen. An evil that hungers for more than just the land and seas of Yamatai. This madness cannot continue. So I go to the chamber, armed with the stolen dagger of her Stormguard general. By the time he realizes what I have done, it will be too late. For the sake of Yamatai and all the priestesses that would follow me, I must die.
So she chose to end her life rather than become a vessel, and she did it at such a point that it was irrevocable. She was the only selection that could happen, because all the others were probably cold, be my guess. Okay, there's just one relic left and a camp somewhere in here. Okay, that's apparently the way we want to go, though. Okay, might as well switch over to our bow and hope that this works out. Okay, well, there's some scrap. Give me to 450. That's probably not going to happen. It could, but it seems really unlikely. Alright, still moving through. There is more scrap along the way, but they really don't feel like they need to get me to 450. And I don't really blame them. I mean, it's totally my fault for not getting to 450. Point of no return. Yeah, here we go. This is the point of no return. So, last artifact.
A Satsuma porcelain vase. Probably early Edo period.
I really like that side of the vase. That looks really cool. So what do we do about the 450 we need, or the 350, I suppose? How much do we actually need here? Let's hit the gear. We need... that is not what I wanted to do. I wanted to go over to the gun. For the burst fire mode, I need 450, which means I need 327? No, 337. I can do math. I swear I can. That's not going to happen. There's no way, no how. What we could do is fast travel. Well, and the thing is, it'd be slow, because I've already taken all the scrap from everywhere else. So close to 100%ing, and yet not. I'm tempted to pause here and hunt down the scrap. The reason why I want to do this is because I think the ending changes if you have 100% versus not. Yeah, okay. You guys won't know the difference. I'm going to fast travel. The only difference you'll see is our change to gear. We're going to get 450 the hard way. The hard way is going to be hunting, because there's no other way to do it. So I'm going to do that. I'll be back in, like, well, to you guys, it'll be like 2 minutes. For me, it's probably going to be like 7 hours. But okay, I'll see you guys in a minute. Okay, and I'm back. So it turns out there's an anti-farming mechanic that makes it really hard to get that last couple of pieces of gear, but we totally got it. Totally got it. We have 467 now. 100%, 100%, 100%. Just checking. Make sure we're not totally slacking on something else. There we go. Burst fire mod done. Now we back out. 100%. Okay, good. Let's get on with the story, shall we? We are so close to the end of this thing. We just have... I think we're done, actually. Yeah, Chasm's Shrine is actually 100% done. So let's go rescue Sam. She's been waiting for like 30 hours since, you know... Well, to you guys, it's been like a day. To me, it's probably been like equivalent of 6? I don't even know how to make that math work. Anyway, let's get moving. And Sam will appreciate us rescuing her, I'm sure. So Chasm Ziggurat. It'll be really funny if it turns out we need 100% this too. But I think all this is a gauntlet, basically. 0% complete. Yeah, because we haven't found a camp yet. So we're going to find the camp in there somewhere, maybe. Alright, well, of course, Himiko does not like what we're doing. Or maybe she's just prepping for her new body. That could also be a thing.
No! No, please! Lara! Why are you doing this, Matthias?
Do you think that you're the hero, Lara? Everything I've done, I did to survive. How many lives have you taken to do the same? There are no heroes here. Only survivors.
Himiko's dangerous, Matthias. She's angry, she's vengeful, and she has real power.
A mere mortal for a queen? A good trade for our freedom, I'd say.
Assuming she even lets you go. Jump through the fire. Could do it. Probably not the best idea, but... Oh no, we totally have to go the side way. Okay, we can go the side way. Alright, grab this. Thank you very much. Just check for anything else. We have... Okay, there we go. That'll do it. We go up top. We can get through here. Do love the pulley. Okay, and then we move along the side. No problem. And what's our plan then? Oh, okay, we can go right up on the platform. No problem. Okay. Himiko doesn't seem to want to stop us yet. Okay, more rock climbing. We can do that. Lara Croft rock climbing simulator. Okay, actually that's simple enough. It looks simple enough. That's probably deceptively simple. Oh, hey, look, another bell. Alright, we do the same thing, right? We make this thing fly into the gate. That totally didn't work. Why didn't it work? Does it matter? I mean, does it matter? Do we do it? Yeah, they totally want us to do that. Okay, so we go over, like, over here. And we do this properly, maybe? Although the wind's blowing it directly that way. So if we move, like, over here and pull it over to this way, the wind should blow it over. Oh, that totally worked. Okay. It's all about physics. Oh, looks like somebody wants to play, and her name's Himiko. Okay, what else do we do here? Okay. Yeah, you can shake it up all you like. Can we do this? Yeah, there we go. Pin it to that. Then ring the bell with your head, maybe. Okay. We're good. We're good. Laura's a gymnast. I don't know if you know that. We shouldn't be obvious by now.
Those bastards are heading your way.
Oh,
we did
boy.
everything we could to slow them down.
A lot of those bastards.
Get to the boat. If I'm not back.
We're not leaving without you. We'll be waiting.
Well, good on you, Reyes. I appreciate that. Sam also appreciates it because she doesn't want to be left behind. Okay. Sure, we'll do it that way. That works. Okay, I think this is a jump, isn't it? It's a double jump, actually. Yep, that totally worked. Okay, so climb up the nicely designed window there. Come in through here. Okay, so we should be expecting lots of fighting as soon as we're done with all this platforming. Oh, okay. Himiko just helped us? So now I really don't know what to make of anything. Maybe she's indecisive about how she wants this to work. Maybe she doesn't actually want the new body. Maybe she just hates Matthias. Thinks Matthias is a big old dummy. I can totally get behind on that. I think we need to drop. Is it gonna suck? Yep, okay. We're good. And then we jump right into Himiko's lap here. Oh, that did not work. That did not work at all. I am disappointed. Let's try that again. Yeah, Himiko helps us out. Maybe we need to go up somehow. How do we go up? Okay, anyway, drop in the arrows. I said drop in the arrow there. Drop in the arrow there? Yeah, there we go. That's what I wanted. Okay. Zoom up here. And maybe we just go for the roof? We don't actually go into Himiko's lap? We could try it. That is clearly not where the camera wants us to go, though. The camera wants us to go this way. That is not going to work long term. We need to drop. We're okay. Alright, so if we go along like this side. Oh, and then we go up. Not into Himiko's lap. Okay. That was my mistake. And we found a new camp. Okay, of course, no fast travel, which is to be expected. What I am curious about... 100% complete. Okay, good. Let's grab some ammo. This is always a worrying sign. How about we switch to our rifle? I mean, chances are we're going to have to use our bow and arrow by the end of it, but I don't know that for sure. Yeah, they're not going to make this easy. Okay. Anything we can go up on? Oh, okay, we're going to have to go to the side. No problem. That's what the secondary window here is for. Go to the side and go up. And looks like we have more ice to do. That at least won't necessarily crumble away. Oh, no, totally will. Okay. Only a small avalanche. Is Miko helping us again? It's so hard to tell. I think you go over to this side. That worked. Now, of course, it could be just accidental that Himiko is helping us. That's very possible. Okay, jump over to this side. And that worked. Yeah, rifle might be the best move for a lot of these guys, though we do have armor-piercing arrows now. Since we upgraded everything.
Queen, through the trials, I have brought you the vessel. Pour forth and return to this mortal toil. Pour forth and be reborn. Pour forth and awaken.
Worth a shot, but not in that wind.
I have to get to her.
Let's go. I guess we're going to do this the hard way. Who else is coming here? Oh man, the wind is so tough. I have to get behind some kind of cover, maybe? Hello? Need to get behind cover. Okay, they've just gone nuts. Well, I guess to see that it is actually working. Oh, shit, spot. Okay, you want to make this difficult? We can make this difficult. I can't believe that worked. Oh, okay. Over to this side. Oh, okay, we don't want to die. Oh, are you kidding me? I can't believe that worked. Oh, grenade! That was dynamite. How is he still up? I shot him like 3 times point blank. How is he still up? Okay, fine. We'll do it again. This time with arrows, maybe. I have no idea. I mean, Sam sounds like she's in a lot of pain. But I have no idea how to do this properly. Are you shitting me? I can't hit this guy? Ah, damn it. Damn. Dynamite. Okay, I need to get behind some kind of cover. Maybe rifle? Rifle seems to have worked. Yep, there we go. Okay, now we got second wave. Second wave, third wave, fourth wave. Whoa, okay, that's totally not fair. The 50 cal is also cheating, by the way, in case you're wondering. Okay, this guy's gonna come over. That's not a problem, because we can do this. And this. Yeah, there you go. And then hit him in the... Oh, okay, that works too. Hello. Oh, gotta go. Kind of blew himself up. He didn't blow himself up. He really should have. Just, you know, out of fairness. Okay, Sam's in a great deal of pain. We should probably try to help her with that. That is a horrible jumping spot, and it doesn't actually work. This might, though. No? Okay, so we can't get up there at all, is what you're telling me. Nope, there we go. Oh, that totally... Come on. No? Okay, we need to get out of here. That is currently on fire. So that's not going to let me in. How do we do this? I guess we go up here? that works. Okay, now what are we gonna do? But I guess that might do something. It doesn't seem to have done anything. Nope. Oh, that was fire. How do we get through the flames? Oh, okay. Well, Himiko really doesn't want us to.
Oh, please! Sam! Hold on!
Oh. Or Himiko does want us to. It's really hard to tell. She's sending me messages. Okay, well now we can get through. Oh, except not. Oh, he went squish.
You won't stop me, you bastard! Get the hell out of my way!
Somebody else? There might be somebody else. Yep, there he is. Okay, small burst fire. Oh, scramble, scramble, scramble. Okay, he's out. Who else is not? Oh, this guy. The guy who's throwing me all the dynamite. Very nice of you to share, but I don't want any, please. Oh, I can't climb that because of all the ragged edges. Can I get rid of you? Yep, got rid of you. I'll take whatever you have in short order. And then head towards the flame and this again. I can barely move. Oh, hello. How you doing?
You're going down!
Oh. Thank you. That works. Dive. Dive again, aren't we? Yep. And then execute. That works too. Okay. And more wind that the Guardians are doing something with? I have no idea.
Stop! Don't hurt her!
Oh, wow. The Guardians are not having a good day. We can totally make this, though. Yeah, that's in our wheelhouse. And we have equipment nobody else does right now. We're gonna have to go the slow way around. I am just crawling here. Oh, they're fighting against the Guardians. Well, you can do what you can. Those Oni are pretty well armored, though. Okay, really well armored. And possibly not huge. Possibly the word Oni actually means demon in this instance. Hello! Would you like to play? You'd like to play, wouldn't you? Okay, that worked. Whoops, gotta go. Yeah, to get his unarmored back. Oh, not his front, not his front. Hello. Oh, he picked me up. That was not good. Okay, I'm glad he threw me away, not actually doing anything with it. Oh, okay. Oh, no. Okay, just keep throwing me aside. That's fine. I will totally get the shotgun, though. Although I should probably consider the fact that you are heavily armored and get around to your other side. Okay, he doesn't like that. That's good to know. Loaded. Come over here. Yep, he definitely doesn't like that. That's good to know. Just scramble over to the other side. Shoot him. That's gonna be a long, slow process, but I think it works. And execute as best we can. No, he was pissed. He's totally pissed. Oh, he has friends now. That's just fantastic. Your friends know anything about shotguns? Okay. How well armored are your friends? Oh. Okay, I injured him. But it's still not working. Okay, well, if you kill your friends, that also works out well for me. Yep, keep scattering, keep scattering. Facing the wrong way, unfortunately. Either to call in more friends, we'll have our rifle ammo. Whoop. No, too close. Dude, this guy's still here? Oh, not anymore. Okay, yep, keep doing that. Okay, didn't get off as many shots as I actually wanted to. Yes. Okay, now he's gonna call in more friends, but I think this time it means we might be able to get in headshots. Pick up your stuff. Oh, excuse me. Gotta go. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, no. I, overcommitted there. It's okay. We can get him again. Yep, shotgun to the face. Do it every time. Boy, just rip his face off? Is that what we're doing here? Oh no, rip out his, that would be one of his main arteries. Sam's having a hell of a day though, so we should probably get on it. But that was an Oni. Maybe that was Himikai's test? See if we could actually defeat one of our Oni. If we could, we win. That please? Oh no, you're really gonna do this, huh? Not gonna happen today, buddy. Quick time events. I have my controller. Where's your other gun, Lara? There it is. Let's do this like the real Tomb Raider would. Died like Palpatine. You should be happy. Let's see if we can end this. Can we set her on fire or something in the transfer? Gotta be something we can do. Oh, well, that works. Who knew Sun Queens are basically vampires? Fire and a stake through the heart. Assuming, of course, the process was just too far along and Sam's now Himikai.
Thank God. Lara, what's happening?
I'm here. You're safe now. It's okay. It's okay.
You saved me. I knew you would.
I made you a promise. Let's get you home.
Now, is that the same Sun Queen's influence there? Or is it just because there is no more Sun Queen and because she's been properly banished and so now the weird weather can go away? I think they're going for option 2 there. nothing like God rays from the sky. Okay. Wow, she actually carried Sam all the way down?
She's got Sam.
Can Sam not walk? I mean, I guess she is the victim of a failed possession, so it's hard to tell what that actually means for her. Plus, no shoes.
Okay.
What happened up there?
It's complicated.
It's over. We can go now.
All right, let's get the hell out of here.
And a tiny little PT boat, that's
I've
going
been
to take
so blind.
centuries.
So naive.
Well, ages anyway.
For years, I resented my father, doubted him like the rest. But he was right about so much. I just wish I could tell him that now. There are so many mysteries that I once dismissed as mere stories, but the line between our myths and truth is fragile and blurry. I need to find answers. I must understand.
Day unknown, really? Well, I guess if you just got rescued, you probably wouldn't know what day it was either.
Holy shit, making me waffles before her ballet class.
Need anything? Don't really know what happened to you on that island. Judging from those wounds and that look in your eyes, I'm guessing I don't want to know. Anyway, we'll be home soon.
I'm not going home.
Alright, and that's the origin story of Lara Croft. So the question there is it different? Is the 100% is different than the less than 100%? I don't remember. I think so. From what I remember, instead of I'm not going home, she says I'm going back. Mainly to finish up whatever it was that was left. But I don't remember if that's actually true or if that's just in my head. And it's so hard to tell because there are so many weird things inside my head. As most of you know, or none of you know, actually, it's probably more likely. It's interesting. I didn't even realize there were pictures of the developers here. That's actually kind of cool. Kind of personalizes them, you know? Hi, people. You did good work. I enjoyed your game. There were a bunch of action movie tropes that were kind of silly that she used there, but totally understandable that she used there. Because, you know, Lara is an action hero, so why the hell wouldn't she use them? I really enjoy this game. I think it's a lot of fun. The main reason that's funny with all the mustaches. The main reason I wanted to play through it was just because it's a fun game, and I'm actually a little concerned about the ever approaching black hole, basically. So the way I consider it is that there's this singularity event, imagine, that is coming that will eventually wipe out all traces of all ability to play previous games. We're already seeing this. Anytime you buy a brand new console, the previous version of that console, those games no longer work. You have to buy them all over again because they have to be remastered for it. Sony's having a huge problem with the PS2, even though right now they have the PS4. But there's a lot of games for the PS2, but the PS2 doesn't work anymore. Or the PS2s that do work are limited in number. And so they try emulation, but emulation only goes so far. And even then, emulation only works for like 60% of the games, maybe. That's actually being really generous. It's probably more like 40% of the games. And that doesn't even get into how many PC games I have basically lost because I can't play them anymore. So I play it on video, kind of get the feel of it again. And so that's mainly the reason why I wanted to play Tomb Raider, because I think this one should definitely be preserved as the idea of this is the origin story of Lara Croft. It's not the only possible origin story, obviously. It is a little rushed, definitely. But there's definitely a lot of good symbolism going in and a lot of good pushes for being self-reliant, being self-confident, having a good support structure. I mean, the whole reason she is who she is not just because she's well-trained. It's also because who trained her? It was Roth. It was her father. It was, Grimm, kind of. You know, it was basically, I mean, just look at the fact that she's able to use a bow so well. It was used to be said that in the English era, back in like the 12th, 11th century, somewhere on there, it was said that the best way to train a bowman was to train his grandfather, because there was so much inherent in learning how to use a bow that it kind of had to be passed down father to son when they start like at 7 years old, which is crazy, but that's the way you make good bowmen, is you start the grandfather at 7 years old, and then his grandson is going to be a fantastic bowman. Now, that's not always true. Some people just have a natural aptitude for whatever, and archery is one of those things that you can just have a natural aptitude for, and then you train and train and train. You end up being the best in your field, even though you've only picked it up, 10 years ago. It's possible. And we have no idea what Lara's past history is with bow or climate equipment, aside from the small little glimpses we get here and there. We know her father trained her. We know Roth trained her. We know she's a doctor. We know she's a gymnast. We know she's basically an archaeologist, kind of, sort of. Really, she's a treasure hunter is what it comes down to. And so now what it looks like is she's not looking for treasure. Treasure finances her abilities, or what she does. Really, what it looks like she's going to be doing is trying to find that line between truth and myth, and finding out where that is. And she looked like they was going to Krakatoa there. I think that ties in directly with the sequel. I haven't played the sequel yet, but from my understanding, it ties in directly with the sequel. It happens in it's either Russia or one of the former Soviet satellites, and I don't remember which. I could just be Krakatoa, and I don't know the myth behind that. I will have to educate myself more. So then, was it worth doing the 100% just to get a slightly different ending? No. I mean, it's good to get the 100% for the achievements, and it's nice and everything, but really, it's good just to play the game. The achievements are kind of weird. They don't really fit in with... I mean, I guess they kind of sort of fit. Achievements are hard to do. Challenges are hard to do. The tombs really work. I think the tombs worked out nicely. You guys saw like 90% of the tombs I did. I did 2 off camera that I managed to find, or avoid rather, during my on-camera play. And I don't know why exactly I managed to avoid them. It just happened. But the tombs fit in very nicely. They're nice, small puzzles. Maybe 15 minutes of trying to work it out, and it works. I think that's great. The challenges are a little weird, because they're like, find these obscure things in the level and shoot them. Symbols, or... No, they're mostly symbols. And for collecting, it's the GPS caches, which doesn't make a lot of thematic sense exactly. Because I'm not exactly sure why someone would leave GPS caches around when they're lost on an island. Was it a game? Didn't seem like there was a lot of time for games because of the whole Solari business, but I don't know. It's weird. Yeah, but anyway, the challenges are hard to do. I mean, I understand why people put in challenges. It's to help pad out the game a little bit. is to help make sure that the achievements aren't just for following the story, which I know is a lot of complaints for some achievements, is that it's just, any moron can do these. And then, but then the argument then is, well, then the achievements are just any moron with the amount of time. So you have to kind of balance between, okay, what is the difference between a moron with time on his hands who can get all the achievements as opposed to someone skilled with time on his hands who can get all these achievements? And some would say there is no difference between the moron and the skilled. There are some skilled morons out there. It's totally possible. So yeah, achievements are hard to do. Challenges are hard to do. I mean, challenges are basically tied into the achievement system. So they're basically the same thing. But yes, Tomb Raider. Here it is. I'm a big fan of Tomb Raider. I played some of the PS2 games back in the day, and I remember really enjoying them. That's how I noticed the, really, the dual pistols is just her signature move, right? So of course it had to happen at some point in the game. It didn't happen any other time, so it had to happen at the very, very climax. It makes sense. Is she going to keep the dual pistols? Maybe. What I'm more interested in is finding out if she actually keeps the bow in follow-up games. The bow and arrows, that's very Far Cry, I guess would be the way to put it. So it's kind of an interesting addition to her mythos. I don't think any of the other games previously ever had her using a bow and arrow. It works. It definitely goes the whole survival mythos, but I don't think that would necessarily carry over very well in a following game, but I don't know, maybe it does. Maybe it goes perfectly well. Boy, that's a lot of fan sites. That alphabetical? Yes, it is. That is in fact alphabetical. World of Tomb Raider. Can you imagine an MMO Tomb Raider? I'm not sure that would work. Anyway, Lara Croft's a badass superhero. And of course, we want to thank everyone who's ever done anything. Survivors Reborn, oh, of course. You always have the survivor babies. No, not survivor babies. Production babies. Survivor babies is totally different. Yeah, production babies. So a game usually takes about 2 years from start to finish. Usually actually somewhere closer to 3. So the same is true for movies. Usually 2 years from start to finish, from the moment you say, okay, here's your script, to, okay, we're done editing and putting in all the CG and now it's ready for release. From beginning to end, 2 to 3 years. On average. Every once in a while you get something crazy like, 20 years in production. It happens. I don't know if there's a game that's ever done that, but I know a couple of movies have done that. Okay, so this is Tomb Raider. I want to thank you guys for listening to me babble. It's always fun to talk to you guys. Congratulations, you completed the story with a 98%. What? What? What did I miss? I'm upset. Not hugely upset, but I'm a little upset. What did I miss? 98%. No way. No way. I was going to end the episode, but no way. I did 100% for everything. What did I miss? Find all rewards and complete any unofficial challenges. Okay, hold up. Hold the frick up here. Let's go to fast travel here. What did we miss? 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. Still 100%. Still there. Nothing left to find. What the heck? What did I miss? Everything says 100%. I am miffed. Okay, well, that's just weird. But anyway, you guys got to see the story. That's the important part. Alright, I'll be fine. Just weird is all. Alright, anyway, thank you guys for watching. This has been Tomb Raider. I'm PC Universe, you're PC Universe too. And I'll see you guys next time.